This year, Learning Connections supported 3 multi-district projects, each involving 2 districts collaborating and working together.
So this year we had this amazing opportunity to connect our board, York Region District School Board, with another board in Ontario so that we can engage in co-planning and co-teaching and partner up with each other and work on a particular project.
Initially I was involved with Learning Connections within my own school board, and the opportunity came up to connect with teachers from other parts of the province through the multi-district project. So I was really excited about the opportunity to work with and collaborate with some teachers from beyond our school board. So although the work that we've been doing within our school board has been extremely rich and valuable, the opportunity to connect with teachers from other school boards seemed like a really good next step for my own learning and for my students' development in literacy and numeracy.
The purpose of these new projects was to provide unique opportunities for teachers to work with and learn from their peers in other districts, to build upon and deepen the collaboration and sharing currently occurring within individual district LC projects, and to open up possibilities for students from different districts to work together.
I teach grade 1 at Ottawa Catholic School Board, and through Learning Connections I've had the ability to collaborate and plan and co-teach with a bunch of teachers and look at how to use technology effectively in order to engage students' higher order thinking. For 21st Century Skills, my students are highly engaged. They're highly motivated. They are exploring their own wonderings and their own curiosities, and I've taught them ways to express their new learning and share out what they've learned that before wasn't even possible.
In literacy and numeracy, we were hearing student voice, and we were hearing where our students were and where they needed to be, and we probably would not have seen that in a direct lesson or in a group work without some sort of way of capturing that rich conversation that was taking place. So yeah, no, I think particularly the literacy group, they saw the potential and they want to extend that learning.
I feel that the use of the technology, especially the iPads in numeracy, has really helped to engage the students. Typically the most reluctant students in the past that either claim to not like math or that they're not good at math, now they're seeing an opportunity to show their knowledge and recognizing that they are good at some things in math. And I think that's the biggest benefit that's really come out of it.
I think the biggest success is letting go of for myself personally, letting go of some of that control and letting the students take control of where the inquiry is going. It's always a lot more comfortable if you feel you're driving the bus, but I think the kids have been a lot more involved just with their participation in it and feeling ownership of the project.
Hastings and Prince Edward District School Board and Limestone District School Board are focusing on co-learning between districts through a co-plan, co-teach, co-debrief model for the integration of iPads to enhance literacy and numeracy instruction. Rainbow District School Board and Simcoe County District School Board are working to integrate inquiry-based learning resources with literacy strategies of the Adolescent Literacy Guide in the Grade 8 Science classroom using Desire to Learn as the platform. Ottawa Catholic District School Board and York Region District School Board are exploring how technology can effectively be used to support student collaborative inquiry and assessment practices across all curriculum areas with a focus on literacy.
The partnership has been amazing, just because I think we're well partnered. We have communities that are very similar. The teachers that we have involved are well matched, and we're on the same learning curve together where we're trying to integrate more inquiry-based learning. We're trying to integrate more technology. So it's nice to be partnered with another school board that allows us to just try different things.
I think that the successes were both with the students and with the teachers. So the students were able to collaborate with a different board and have their work presented to different students to receive feedback, but also the teachers were able to collaborate, and we collaborated over Google Docs and were able to plan and learn from each other.
I guess it's really allowed us to kind of generate this wealth of ideas and kind of focus on what, each of us brings a certain different element to the table. I find, I kind of focus on, literacy has kind of been my main focus, and science hasn't always been my background. So, you know, being able to, you know, take their science backgrounds and kind of take those bits and pieces from them has really, has really added to my personal knowledge.
And I think we have to honor the value of grassroots initiatives, and I think that's what's been really wonderful in both cases, both the bigger, broader Learning Connections project and then now this cross-district project. There's a lot of inherent respect given for the professionalism of the individuals involved. There's a lot of autonomy given, which is as a result of that respect, knowing that you know, Anita doesn't know what it's going to look like at the end. There's no, maybe she does have an idea, but there's no target deliverable at the end. But it's an honest grassroots opportunity to try out something, to inquire in our own practice, and that's what inquiry is about. And if we want that for our students, then we have to model it, and we have to have opportunities to do it as professionals. And I just think this is one of the few models that we have where the lack of restrictions on how it has to be done has actually opened up the opportunity for greater growth, more professional learning, because of you know, the leaps that we were able to take without being hampered by square peg in a round hole.
Learning Connections plans to continue supporting these multi-district collaborative projects to push the envelope of innovation and deepen the learning for educators.